Hi, we're the Three Gigs. I'm Craig, and I'm going to play owner today.
And I'm Paul. I'm the subcontractor.
And I'm Jim. I'm special. I'm the general contractor.
Today, we're going to talk very quickly about substantial completion. I'm going to read you guys a definition. Substantial completion, the point when the project or a portion of it is sufficiently complete for its intended use, even if minor work remains. My perspective of substantial completion is I can get paid rent. You could be there painting doors, but can I get people in and will they pay me rent? Or can I start inventing telephones in my labs?
In your lab, yeah.
That's what I want.
Right.
Do we have a different definition?
Well, yeah. So from my perspective, subcontractor, right? And let's just say my trade was wet utilities. I wanted you to recognize substantial completion in my work when you were beneficially using the systems that I put in place. So as soon as you hook up to the sewer and start running sewer, as soon as you turn on the water anywhere on the site, that water system is substantially complete. Yes.
Yeah, and you are almost always putting in if the general contractor schedules you correctly, you are almost always putting
It's a
in.
big if.
I know it's a stretch, but it's good to have goals.
I know.
You put in sewer and water that now everybody else
is using.
building from to use, right?
Yeah. So my systems are in place, and then what's substantial completion to you?
Substantial completion to me is, now I'm looking to my owner to say, look, I'm complete with the building. You can occupy it. And so all the little clocks ticking for my completion stop. And now it's just based on you give me something, a list, a punch list they call it, of things to finish to be totally 100% complete.
Right. Yeah. Because the really big deal about this substantial completion or the notice of substantial completion is that it begins his 1-year warranty period, which begins my 1-year warranty period, which is a requirement of your contract.
Right. And what about payment?
I can start focusing on what do I need to do to get final payment.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Meaning,
so he's going to make sure that all my invoices are in, all my change orders have been approved. He wants to pay me for everything now, except for my retention. I know you don't. But
that'll never happen.
That'll never happen.
So, yeah.
Okay. So, on that point, just to summarize and wrap it up, I'm making payments all the time throughout this project.
Yeah.
At substantial completion, I'm theoretically going to pay 100% of what I owe you, less whatever is still in retention.
Yes.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
That's right.
So if we did this chronologically, I tell him I'm substantially complete with my work. He bundles all of that up. At some point, he gives you a notice, and he says, I'm substantially complete with my work. And you say, I'll be the arbiter of that. And you go out and inspect the project, and you say, yes, it's substantially complete. Start the warranty.
Meaning it can be used.
It can be used, but here's a punch list of things that need to be corrected or finished up in order for it to be 100% so that you can call it.
Usually like the architect or somebody is the one who's really the guy who writes, it's substantially complete, and here's a list of things to call it 100%.
Exactly.
Okay. That's substantial completion in a nutshell. In a nutshell. We're the Three Gigs. If you like this content, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.